你好，我叫 Isabella. 幸会.
Hola, me llamo Will.
你好，我叫 Jillian.
Sawete, mihi nomen est Liv.
你好，我叫 Sophia. 幸会.
Hola, me llamo TJ. Hola, me llamo Caroline.
你好，我叫 Tanner. 很高兴认识你。
Talk to me a little bit about the world language experience in the Mariemont City School District and how that works.
So, world language and language development, period, I think always goes best the younger we can get to them. So we try to expose some of the young students to world language in the elementary level. We've got Mandarin and Spanish as low as we can go. And then they have some introduction to Latin at the elementary as well. And then once they get to the middle school, we start to lead them to a more fixed choice in the direction that they'd like to go. And then through the high school, we continue that all the way up through senior year.
So we talk a lot about the importance of our students being global learners. How does this exposure to multiple languages help us achieve that goal?
I definitely think that first of all, when you are learning multiple languages, you're exposed to cultures that are from the countries these languages are spoken. That kind of brings students' perspectives on what other countries are like, what is like out there, out of the world, rather than within the United States or within their little community.
So we're fortunate to be able to provide these opportunities in world language to our kids at such a young age. Why is that a benefit to start so young with world language?
It's a huge benefit. I was just thinking the other day about how many times I have had the same conversation with meeting a new person, and I took Spanish in high school, and I'm not really a language person. I forgot all of it, and that always kind of bothers me because I think everybody, first of all, is a language person. Being able to learn a language at such a young age not only is extremely beneficial for obviously being able to speak a language, but you're also developing these neural connections in your brain that are also responsible for high-level things like calculus and abstract thinking and problem solving.
There are a lot of researches on how it impacts students, the way they think, creates their creativity, how it helps their brain to develop when they're at a young age, and also, in a way, I believe that it teaches empathy.
I think it's really the benefit of global learning in general is getting outside of the mindset that you've had throughout your life to that point and learning another way of communicating. There's a lot of culture, there's a lot of language, of course. And then now with Warriors Beyond, we also try to actually get the kids to experience how people live and what their lives are like outside of our area.
The World Language Program is very important in making kids into global learners. And I think my why is undoubtedly doing everything that I can to make our students excited when they see somebody that maybe is wearing different clothing or eating different foods than they're used to. And I think the World Language Program is an awesome venue for that.